Warning. This channel features sarcasm and jokes. If you are offended by anything, well, that's your problem.
My friend is currently en route to Europe to play some chess tournaments. He's going to Europe. KID. Let's see. New account. Made in 3 months ago. Very high win rate, but suffering recently. Okay. I have a very funny story to share. So my friend printed out his boarding pass, or not printed out, but rather, nobody prints boarding passes anymore. But you know, got his boarding pass, and for some reason it said doctor and then his name. And he was like, what? I'm not a doctor? Why the f does this thing say doctor? He's not a doctor. So he was like, what the hell is going on? So it turns out, that his name is Alexander, spelled in the Soviet Union way. Aleksandr, just like Alexander. The machine turned that into Dr. Alexand. This dude became a doctor without even going to it's his name printed out as Dr. Alexand. They straight up called this man a doctor as he was trying to board the plane. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. People spend a decade getting that title, and homeboy's name just got printed wrong. Which got me thinking, if the machine prints your name as doctor, but you're not a doctor, can you board the plane? Like, is that you? When will my book be published? Did you look it up before you wrote that in the chat? Are you trolling me? At this point, I never know if you guys are trolling anymore, because so many of you have asked that question, and every single time you guys ask, I give you some sarcastic response, because you could just look it up. Did you look it up? You see how that guy just knew immediately it was October 24th? I never know if you guys are just like with me or not. Because I have said it so many times. No, the Italian, nope, it's not getting published in Italian. They haven't offered it. Oh, I'm so excited. I appreciate those of you that have pre-ordered it, because, you know, the good thing about if you are a part of the pre-orders, it's not like, you know, anything special is gonna, like, you're gonna get the book when it comes out. Not pre-ordering the book runs the risk of it selling out. There just not being enough copies. They are printing more copies because of the demand, but you never know. However, if you pre-order I Like You more, because you contribute actively to the count of the book, and, like, you know, the New York Times is gonna be like, oh wow, this book is doing super well. And it might drop as a bestseller. So if you pre-order, you contribute to that number. If you don't, you know, you're not a scumbag or anything, but you're close, you know? Like, no disrespect, but what are you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna get the book anyway, might as well just pre-order it. Best thing I ate in Sicily? Pasta. Of course. Fish. I ate some fish. I don't like fish, but when the fish is good, I will eat it. And of course, Sicily had a ton of fresh fish. It was very tasty. So I had a nice time in Sicily. In Sicily. Dude, Italians, I have never met people who talk in such a flamboyant way. Like, Italian and Portuguese is so fascinating to me. I mean, it's like Feijoada, you know? Like, they sing when they speak. It's unbelievable. Feijoada. You know? It's like amazing. I mean, you guys like, you sound like you're not even like speaking. You just sound like you're singing. It's amazing. You're Portuguese? Congratulations. 2 people had sex and you were born. I mean, I don't know if that's how babies are born. We might have children watching. By the way, I got Gigaforks coming up here. Woes. Am I saving this game? What is happening? God damn it. That was a good move. Dude was too fast. That was ridiculous. Good lord, this dude was too fast. The way that Italians say okay is unlike anything you have ever seen in your life. Okay. Okay. Oh, just amazing. Oh my, it's... My wife and I, to this day, after coming back from Italy, talk like that to each other. We'll be talking, and then we'll, you know, she'll be like, "Oh, go here and here," and I'm like, "Okay." It's awesome the way they say "okay, okay." Or, dude, it's so incredible. In Italian, you could just be sitting there having a conversation, and you can literally just go, "This means 50 things." It could mean, "What the f are you talking about?" It could like just. It's amazing. I mean, goodness me, what a language. Anyway, I liked Rome. I liked Rome. The food is good. I liked Paris more. Paris, you gotta understand, as an American, whenever I travel to another city, the first thing I think of is not, wow, this is an amazing city. It's, should I move here? You know, like, that's kind of how it works when you've lived somewhere for like 30 years. You just, you know, Paris stinks of no, it doesn't. I was there for a week. I went to many places. I liked Paris quite a lot. Yeah, you know, I did not go to like the, you know, right now, Italy is extremely popular because of the White Lotus. And it turns out Sicilian people hate people who come to Sicily because of the White Lotus. Like, apparently it's a huge thing. I didn't go to Sicily because of the White Lotus, but I went to Sicily because my family wanted to go to Sicily, but in fact, nobody in my family even knew what the White Lotus was. The White Lotus is a HBO show. It's a good show, actually. Highly recommended. But don't go to Sicily because you watch it. They will not enjoy that. All right, we have a very passionate member of the chat who is like, Sicily is not Italy. It's in Italy, but it's a Sicily. See, this is what I meant. That's what I meant. Like, Sicilians are very proud. Sicilians have been getting conquered for like 800 years. Since 1200. Different people have tried to conquer Sicily because it's so fertile. It's a good, you know, naval base. And, you know. But, like, okay, first of all, Jews have been getting conquered for like 3,000 years. All right, Sicilians. Y'all ain't, okay? Stop trying to act like y'all tough. My people have been getting conquered for even longer. Okay? My people have been getting enslaved. All right? So... Don't even. No, talking about Sicily. Man, y'all got nothing on the Jews. Y'all got nothing on the Jews. Do not even. Anyway, Sicily was fun. Sicily's fun. Sicily's cool. Did you guys know that Italy has existed for like 150 years? Like 180 years, something like that. When was Italy founded? 1880, right? Crazy. I did not know that. I just didn't know that. Like I didn't think it was, like that's so wild. You go to Italy, every major city in Italy, people sound different. There's different dialects, there's different, it's amazing. It's just cool, It's just cool. It's cool. That's all I have to say. I don't like that this guy. When was Iceland founded? It's amazing. So, just cool stuff. I enjoyed being in a place when I visited Europe. I enjoyed being in a place that has, thousands of years of history. That was so fascinating. I'm American, bro. Like some British dudes try to tax us. We rebelled. My version of history I get taught in school is very different than, and also just the history period, very different. It's just we haven't been around that long, bro. So, okay, brick wall of pawns. How he guard? How he guard? I attack. I protect, I attack, but most importantly, I eat snack. Yeah, I think he's cooked. I think he might be cooked. He's gonna go b5. I just have to not do anything stupid. Easier said than done. Let's set up the cannons. Nice. Nice. He wants to take. Don't want him to take. And in a position like this, when everything is very tense, one of the best things to do is just start pushing pawns. See? Even he knows that's what I want to do. Speed up. Oh, good song. Oh, nice move. Why is he not going here? It's obviously the best move. At some point, he's gonna do it. It's gonna be too late. Just resigns. Clean win from me. I'd be the world champion of Iceland.